Hey gang, back again. Another review as the beer swirls.
It's gonna swirl.
I wish I could be happier, my friends.
Damn, what's going on, buddy? Why the downtrodden look?
Well, you see, it all starts with this beer. We picked this up a month and a half ago, 2 months ago.
It's been a few haircuts, yeah.
It's been a few haircuts. And there's always like, hey, are we going to review that beer? Are we going to review that beer? And we're always putting it off. And the name of this beer...
Appropriately titled?
Nemesis.
All right.
It has quickly turned into our Nemesis. This is from the Bottle Shop series from Founders Brewing. This is a Barleywine-style Ale brewed with roasted malts. So, what's your Nemesis, Mike? Because ours is a Barleywine-style Ale brewed with roasted malts and no shortage of hops for a pleasantly bitter, booming flavor, pouring with a slight and subtle mahogany hue. And a mahogany, that's a Lil Wayne song, and I enjoy it. And a multitude of flavors that melt on your tongue. This is one Nemesis you'll feel good about keeping around. I could not stray further from the truth.
I swear, if this beer is anything less than what you just read, we're stopping the review. 75 IBUs, 11.2 ABV, bottled on 3/8/21. Mike, you know what? You're going to open it because I can't control what happens with this hammer bottle opener, because at this point, I hate this beer and I haven't even got into it. It's just like staring at us every time we open the fridge. Do a review. And Dan doesn't like to be told by beers what to do. He wants to let it organically happen.
I gotta say, it's like The Conjuring up in here. I automatically feel like I'm being possessed by an evil just being, and it's all because of this beer.
Let's find out if that's true, everybody. Let's get this bad boy.
Oh, it's my Nemesis.
I got it. All right. Let's pop this. Oh, what's this say? Brewed for Dan. That's weird. All right. Let's get a little of this in here.
Never had a barley wine or barley wine style ale.
I haven't had
from
barley
Founders.
Not from Founders. I haven't had a barley wine style ale.
Wait, this is barley wine? This is barley wine.
Apparently. Okay,
because it looks like...
Okay. So it's got a nice rocky, kind of foamy head. It's like half and half in here.
There is a brown mahogany, if you will.
It is a dull brown. Hold up to the light like it's a dull brown. It's dark.
It looks like a porter.
It poured and looks like a porter. Absolutely.
It doesn't look like a barley wine, at least not the ones I've had.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of rocky, soap sudsy head, but it looks compact at the same time, if that makes sense.
It's leaving a bit of goodness on the side of the glass when you swirl it. Yeah. I feel like we don't really have much to go on this style, so we're just eyeballing it.
We haven't done any barley ones on the channel yet, have we?
No, and honestly, the last barley one that comes to mind is Ommegang, Game of Thrones. And that was a good barley wine.
Okay.
But that was a straight or the Naked Dove barley wine. So yeah, we'll get a whiff and see what's going on in this thing.
Now, we're going to let this sit out a little bit longer, so we're drinking fairly chilled. But
yeah.
I am getting...
The patience was 0.
Or are we patient 0 on this? See what I did there?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because I was ready to talk and chat amongst friends. And he was just ready to get this Nemesis out of the way and get it out of the fridge. Yeah, it's not much on the nose. There's a woody aspect. I'm getting, if that's the mahogany, yeah, maybe this
Get in there. Just double barrel this son of a bitch.
Double barrel it. It smells like wood. Other than that, I'm not getting a whole lot on the nose.
It smells like I just put up a camping chair and I sat in the middle of a forest. Or your local wood department at Lowe's. You choose.
There's some legs on here, a bit of lacing. It is a 11.2 ABV. Are you getting anything on it?
Yeah, as I say, like if I don't take it away, I just sit here and huff on it.
Dumped my nose into it.
Awesome.
Gosh. I'm getting a little
well,
like malty.
Okay, it's starting to
kind
come
of
through.
spice, like an allspice kind of thing.
Okay, I got a multi-wood aspect. It smells like what wood? Mahogany, to be more specific.
Mahogany dashboard. That's what we're here for.
All right, should we dive into this?
Whatever.
Before it goes on for whatever. Cheers.
That's a creamy beer.
That is good. It's creamy and roasty. It's a little more thick than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
The bitterness is real. Ooh.
Sipper all day.
It's bitter upon bitter.
It's heavy.
See, I don't think it's heavy.
It's coming through. It's heavy.
The mouth? See, 11.2?
No, the flavor. The booze is coming through now.
Okay, so the flavor, not the body.
Not the body. The body is a medium body. The flavor is heavy. The booze is coming through.
That's just, wow. I will tell you what, man. If we had another one of these, oh wait, we do because I have one at my house.
We could do a review number 2.
No, I'll tell you what. I'm just gonna let this sit. I'm not gonna open it.
Age it.
I'm gonna age it
Let's
because
age it and see what happens.
Here's the deal with barley wines. Like I've drank some commercial barley wines. Bigfoot, Sierra Nevada's barley wine offering.
Yeah, okay.
So that's in the same vein as this. Over at a buddy's house, I had a 2015 Sierra Nevada Bigfoot, and it was super smooth. And then we opened up a fresh one, and I was like, "Oh my god, this it's no comparison." And as Matt from Massive Beer Reviews, he's done some barley wines, and he's always saying that he prefers aged barley wines. Barley wines shouldn't be drinking fresh.
I can get back.
I'm paraphrasing here. I'm not quoting him, but I'm sort of in the same camp of, I'm not down with a barley wine at least until it has at least a few years on it. I mean, just because I feel like there's so much complexity and spices and the oakiness and the woodiness and everything that could sit and meld together. If anything, what I would compare it to when I talk about it is like chili. You ever you make your chili the day of,
put it in jars, age it for 4 months. Yes,
it's good. It's good. But after you let that chili age for 3 years, it just
never aged chili that long. But okay. No, but I know what you're saying because I am enjoying this beer. I like the flavor that it has. I like what's coming through. There's a boozy aspect that's giving you that booze burn on the back end. I like what this beer is doing fresh. But I would very much like to see what this beer does with some years on it. I think it's going to become more smooth. I think it's going to get that more liquor aspect to it. It's already a sipper now, but I think it's going to become a severe sipper. Something you're going to want to pair a good cut of meat with or a cigar with. It's very good, but I think it needs some years on it.
Right now, I feel like the burn, just the booziness, is kind of, it's peeking out at me. You're getting hints of that clove, allspice kind of nutmeggy, woody, peaty kind of aspect to it, and you can kind of tell what it's gonna be, but it's not reached its potential, and you know it. The beer knows it. Founders knows it.
I know.
Everybody knows it. But yet, here we are, for the sake of
right
science, opening it up.
We're taking these bullets.
Fresh. This is truly a beer that I couldn't wait to review just because it's a nagging beer. It nagged me to death.
Nemesis, whatever it's called.
Yeah. All right, let's throw a score on it.
If I'm going to give it a score off the top of my head, I'm going to give it a 3.8. Just because it lacks the age on it. I think with some age, it's into the 4s easy. But I'll give it a 3.8.
You know what, though? As I'm about to score it, it doesn't really come off as a true barley wine, does it? It's like a hybrid.
I think that's where that ale aspect comes in.
Like ale.
The barley wine ale. I think that's what's making it a little different.
Comes off a bit stouty, though. To me, a little bit.
I think you're right. I think it comes off as a stout that doesn't know it's trying to be a stout. If that makes any sense.
You know what? This almost comes off as like a Russian Imperial Stout. You know how Russian Imperial Stouts have all that crazy bitterness going on?
Yeah.
Like if you mixed a Scotch ale with a Russian Imperial Stout.
Oh my gosh, that is a perfect description right there.
Like that's what I think it is. It's a Scotch ale mixed with a Russian Imperial, and you're getting all that bitterness, but you're getting the Scotch ale notes of all that.
So yeah,
I'll give it a. For how it is, I'll give it a 3.5.
Okay. Let's age that other bottle you got, and hopefully we can come back to it.
If our channel's still a thing in a few years, we'll be back with it.
But it can only be a thing if you smash that like.
And maybe give us a subscription. Just listen, set down your Jenny Kolsch for a moment. Just sit down. You gotta sit down. Find that like button. Smash it. Hit subscribe. Hit that bell over there.
Get all the notifications.
Listen. It'll like ding ding ding. Mike and Dan back at it. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's all
Who
there
doesn't
is.
want to see this 3?
Down in the description below. Instagram, Twitter is Untappd. Come be our friend. Let's talk about things. Let's hang out. Virtually.
Yeah.
Or in public.
I guess.
But
Joe is enough.
we'd have to do a background check first. But
Okay.
that's the thing.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's done! It's out of the fridge!